Welcome to Machine Universe. Experience the brink of disaster. We explore the high-stakes world of logging, where a single mistake with a chainsaw or a truck is catastrophic. Wonder what his hands looks like after that lil slide down. I got chills listening to that. Imagine being alone, miles from help, with just a broken chainsaw and that sound echoing around you. Such a sad waste of a tree.
Saw's all right.
Hopefully he learned from that at least. This is pure madness. That guy sitting on the front blade is playing a dangerous game. One hydraulic failure or a bad bump, and he's under the wheels. He should drive that overloaded truck very slow in this narrow passage. Turning with high speed, not possible. Watching these old giants work is like stepping back in time. You have to respect the TT4 for still pulling its weight after all these years. The forest looks unforgiving, but these machines just keep going. Great footage of real work. Have any of you operated a TT4 or Kamaz in the woods? The only thing bigger than that 40-meter tree is the bravery of the guy climbing it. Felling a compromised tree like this requires precise knowledge of wood decay and rigging physics. It is not just about cutting, it is about engineering a safe takedown to protect everyone below. You can really tell the operator knows what he's doing. Slow, steady movements, perfect placement, and not once did the truck jump or shift. That kind of care is rare. Solid work. For anyone thinking trucking is easy, watch this. It's not just steering, it's constantly managing weight, momentum, and mechanical limits. One mistake on a road like this, and there's no coming back. Respect to all the log haulers out there. Urban pecan is notorious for eating steel, but the lumber is unmatched. Dealing with the hardware is just the price of admission for wood this unique. But wow, looking at that slab makes the headache worth it. Truly a stunning piece of timber worth saving. when the falling direction decides to pick its own path. Look at those holding chains around the base. Great trick. On a giant like this, a barber chair is a real threat. I assume the chain locks the fibers together so it doesn't pop, correct?
You did, Mom, you flipped? Ow! I heard Mom scream that loud.
I let off of that one when I saw it.
Dad's running.
And then just clean up that one area.
High-definition POV footage like this really changes how you understand the job. Actually seeing the mechanics of the friction hitch grabbing the rope as the limb swings is invaluable. It's one thing to read about it, but watching it function 120 feet up really cements the concept. Pure brilliance in forestry engineering.
You notice the difference. And then come above.
Love how the Valtra N154E active harvester refuses to slow down in freezing wind. They clearly insulated the lines, so the hydraulic oil stays above safe temps. The Palfinger C60F86 crane stays responsive, and the Nisula 325H just rips through frosted timber effortlessly. Pure raw power on display. Watching those chains tear up the frozen ground is absolutely savage. These Russian 6x6 beasts are simply unstoppable. Bogie tracks are essential for this soft terrain. They distribute the weight perfectly, keeping that massive load from sinking straight to the bottom of the forest. That truck is powerful. No wonder people call it the king of all trucks. Rewinding to 1959, the sheer scale of Oregon's centennial celebration is breathtaking. We are talking about a single Douglas fir standing 283 feet tall and weighing 160 tons. It is mind-blowing that this 406-year-old giant traveled from Western Oregon to Portland. From the fashion of the crowds to the old-school chainsaws, it perfectly captures the rugged timber culture of the Pacific Northwest, a truly historic moment frozen in time. Just another dusty day at the office fork. The throat on this machine is massive, nearly 4 feet wide. It looks hungry enough to swallow a small car whole. Feeding it feels like feeding a dinosaur. That 24-inch diameter chipping capacity means you don't even have to split the big logs. Truly powerful. The Model 1710 stump puller is a total game changer for old orchards. Pulling 10-inch stumps at 7 mph is incredibly fast compared to a slow excavator. Savannah Global really nailed the efficiency here. It looks like a giant hook just cleaning up the vineyard rows. Such a cool machine. Nice work! Cerebral palsy makes balance tough on uneven ground, but this guy's grit to get the job done is inspiring. But having someone nearby next time would make things a lot safer.
Keep rocking it. It's going, it's going, it's going!
This is exactly why you do not try felling at home. Wow, that 29-inch black oak is absolutely magnificent. Watching the 4-blade setup slice through it like butter is pure industrial poetry. The rhythm of the mill and the sound of the blade are oddly soothing. DOT officers in the States would have a heart attack seeing this. There is zero safety margin here. Who needs roads? Roads are just a suggestion for a ZIL driver. He probably spills more coffee on the highway than he does driving through a meter-deep ditch. Probably wouldn't be the first time.
So I'm going to pull the stump. I thought I'd run the digging sling in a choker, a big double snatch block.
Honestly, when I saw that tiny 18 horsepower orange tractor, I thought there was no chance it would move that massive cherry stump. But once the slack tightened on that 35-to-1 mechanical advantage setup, I became a believer. It's amazing how much torque simple ropes and pulleys can generate. That cherry wood never stood a chance.
Fractured along its natural crotch, that's why you see two big.
Look at that shower of wood chips. 2 minutes to erase a 2-foot diameter trunk from top to bottom is mind-blowing speed. I can't believe how easily that dentist head chewed through such solid wood. Preserving the root ball is critical for survival, and this Big John machine nails it. The way it secures the trunk over the cab for transport is a really smart design feature.
There it goes! Oh, it's splitting! It's splitting! Jesus! Holy shit! God damn, did it hit the wire?
Here we go again. Another barber chair.
Look at it, still didn't fucking go where we're going.
Oh shit. Seriously?
I think someone has no idea what they are doing. My palms sweat just looking at the sway. Poplar wood is brittle enough without adding wind.
Awesome.
It is a high-stakes waiting game where the climber is literally gambling with gravity every single second up there.
Good job, Nathan. Perfect, man.
Pretty clever method, but his back won't be thanking him later. Precision driving at its absolute finest, squeezing a Lindner unitrack through a gap that tight requires nerves of steel. Truly a masterclass in maneuvering heavy machinery without scratching the paint. Don't miss the next breakdown. Another compilation of critical errors is waiting. Click the video on screen and subscribe to Machine Universe.